Alright, y'all, what's good with y'all? Coming back with a solo. Let me shout out my boy J-Way in the last video. That was highly random and spontaneous. But kinda just wanna speak on some things before I go to sleep. It's 1:18 a.m. I got work at 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, not this out for y'all. But the main thing I wanna say truly is that a lot of problems in life, bro, are really just self-inflicted problems. Like a lot of the things that we think about, it's in our mind. A lot of the things that we feel like our problems are just small tasks that are easy to be done. I was talking to my mans today, one of my friends. He went to go get pulp. One of my close mans now went to go get pulp, and he's working on his project. Like it's a big photo shoot, and it's a lot of planning within mind that he has to do. But uh, as we were like, we had bought the pulp already. And as we walking back to the car, we just like sat by our cars for a little bit and then started talking about the project. I asked him like, oh, no, no, he told me he had a lot of stuff to do for the rest of the day. Cause we gonna go to the park, which I'm gonna talk about. But he basically just said he had to do a lot of stuff at home, so he didn't know if he wanted to go to the park. What I'm talking about with the beach, and I'm like, and I asked him like, what do you have to get done? And he basically just talking about the shoot, how it's like this, that, and it's like I don't know what it is, bro. When you like look on the outside in, y'all know like when y'all ever like talking to your friend and they going through like a heartbreak or they talking to one person, and you're trying to like really feel like, why are you so worried and uptight about this person? They done cheated on you, got with another person, did this, that, and the third, but you're like, they're still in love, and it's like, why? It's kind of intertwined with this, but more so to say that, bro, a lot of things that happen in mind, from what he was saying is, he named about like two to three things, and I told him like, yo, bro, the stuff that you're naming are things that can be done within your own willpower. You're capable of getting through it. It's just all congested in your head. In theory, at first glance, we congest all of these things into our head, and it leads us to feeling overwhelmed. It leads us to feeling that if I don't do this, if I don't do that, if I don't do this, then I'm a failure. But it's like in reality, bro, there's so much more within life that if you just get things done, you can get it done, bro. It's all just mind. It's all just mind, bro. You have to be willing to conquer your mind, bro. And as of me, but recently, I've kind of been feeling like overwhelmed a little bit myself. Just trying to get back in the groove of things and find my spark again within my main YouTube, because I've been focusing on Twitch a lot, and it's honestly kind of crazy because at some point in time I feel like it was the opposite. I felt like I was very active on YouTube, but I was never active on Twitch. I was kind of like a jump around cycle, and I feel like I honestly feel like this because I've been so like YouTube first my whole life, and now I'm like so very much focused on Twitch that it's like I feel like I'm leaving a part of me behind. But in reality, I've kind of convinced myself and told myself I'm not leaving it behind. I feel like more, or nowadays, it's more so a lot quality over quantity, especially being at the like spot I am with life. I feel like I don't think I have a lot of like high expectations or pressure on me, but I for sure have a lot I want to accomplish, you know? And and it's just really a matter of conquering mine, bro. Like I deleted Instagram again. That's another test for me as well. I feel like I didn't even I feel like, but I I think I told y'all this, but I ended up downloading Instagram back, and I didn't want to delete it at first because it was like how my phone was acting right now. I had to pay a subscription, right? And I couldn't download nothing. I couldn't delete. Well, I can delete stuff, but I couldn't download nothing, right? And I'm like, the only way I'm gonna be able to download something back is if I pay that $10. I'm like, no way. So I'm like, in mine, if I delete Instagram, there's no way I'm ever getting it back because I wasn't paying that subscription ever. But this morning, which is honestly crazy that it happened the same day, but this morning I woke up. Apparently, I left my card unlocked and it just automatically like paid by itself. And I wasn't even mad. I'm not gonna lie. Instantly, once I woke up, got fully up, I just deleted Instagram because it's like, hey, this is the reason why I did it. And even when I had it downloaded for the span of time that I did have it again, I could catch myself, bro. It would like be times where I'm constantly opening the app, closing the app, opening the app, closing the app. And that might just be a personal thing. People, y'all might not even do that to yourself, but it's just like, it's a personal thing that I just need you to work on. And I kind of realized that the more that I have it deleted, the more that I'm not focused on other people's lives. That's what I feel like that's literally what social media is for. Like nowadays is literally you're opening these apps, seeing new people, a different person life every swipe, every scroll, and it takes the focus off of yours. And I feel like it's gotten so bad to where it's like peace in minds, alone time. It doesn't even feel like alone time because I'm so much thinking about how can I do this? How can I manage to get to where how can I manage to get to where I do with it? You feel me? So just really finding clarity within self, bro. Like I think I was about to talk about this as well, but I just finished a 24 hour. I did a 24 hour. I streamed 50 days in a row. I oh shit. That shit feel my bad. I thought it was a ghost behind me, but I've managed to better my style. I started posting Instagram reels. I started being consistent on TikTok. I've been posting every day on one of my TikTok pages this entire year. And it's like when you take it all in, it's like it just feels very content. But at the same time, when you really take a grasp and look at it, it's like, yo, bro, you gotta be grateful, dude. Like you've been putting in so much work and you might not be where you want to be. Who knows when you will get to that point, but acknowledge the work you're putting in. Acknowledge what you're doing. It's amazing, bro. But it's all just ground and personal work. So I've been kind of I've been trying to really just stay on my pivot, get off the media more, um, stay away. Not to say stay away from YouTube, but less doom scrolling, less consuming, and more producing. Even I feel like if it's sometimes my friends, bro, it's like I don't like to overconsume anything to be honest. Then I feel like everything what you consume consumes you, and then I don't want like I just don't want. I just want to be me. I want to be the best version of what I can be. And sometimes in my mind, I convince myself or think about like, is that selfish? Is that crazy? Because even some of my friends is like, like don't I don't watch my friends as much. I don't focus on my friends as much. But it's like I feel like that goes with anybody, bro. Like I don't want to be focused on this. I gotta get my own shit together. So I'm more so always support the bros, bro. I always want to see the bros eat, but just understanding that you gotta focus on you too, bro. And I feel like I'm getting to that age to where I'm about to be 20 next year. Being honest, bro, I thought at 20 I'd be fucking rich as shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I feel like it's a journey, man. A non-stop journey of just understanding that in due time, bro, you can do it. It just takes time. And you have to be, within that time, you have to be doing what you know you need to do. Putting in the work, trying things out, failing, going through the motions, and just trying, dude. Like, that's all I can really say morally of it. Just try, man. Just try. If all fails, I'd rather be trying than regret not trying at all on my deathbed when I'm like 80, 90 years old. So just understand that if you're going through a harsh patch in life right now, that things can get better, bro. Things can get better, things will get better. You have all the power to make it better. So don't feel like you're in this capsule of this is my life and that's it. Especially if you're somewhere where you now want to be. Just be kind to yourself, bro. Have gratitude. Accept that, hey, this is life. I have the option to do better. Will I do better? It's up to you. But yeah, this has kind of been my life right now. I do genuinely want to get back and start labbing up on these kind of videos. I feel like this is like my expression journal. This is like a public diary, if that makes sense. And yeah, just a way of just getting my thoughts out and not feeling as crazy about it. This is bottling in my mind. So yeah, I love y'all. Hope you have been taking care of yourself. Make sure to have fun with life. This is a very long experience. And yeah, love you, man. Don't take it for granted, bro. You got a lot of potential. Use it.